Yeah, it's me again, Prince, on the Princess podcast. So, I know I talked about Destiny before. Why I want to talk about this again? Because it means so much to me. You know, as far as Destiny goes, everybody has their own destiny. And we all have a destiny to do something, to change the world in our own way. But it's very few of us that tend to do that. You know, because when it comes to your destiny, nobody can do what you're supposed to do the way you're supposed to do it. Everybody has their own method and they have their own way of doing things. I mean, you check people that made huge changes in the world. I'm talking about the Jack Ma's, the Jeff Bezos, the Bill Gates, uh, the Mandelas, basically everybody. You know, even when you look at movies with superheroes, the Doctor Stranges, the Batmans, the Supermans, and all that. Yes, they got similar powers. Okay, Batman doesn't really have any powers. He has money. That's his superpower. In any case, they have similar powers, but they don't use them the same. You know, they're not at different. They're not at the same levels. They're at different levels and different strengths. So with people, it's also the same. There's people that are kind of smart. There's people that are technically smart. There's people that are crazy smart. There's people that are super smart. And there's people that are weak. There's people that are strong. You know, and there's people that are slightly feminine, and there's people that are super feminine. You know, there's guys that are feminine, those are more feminine than women. I don't know how that works out. And women who are exploring their masculinity probably further than guys. Now, most guys in any case, you know. So with that being said, I'm just trying to break down to you that people are not the same, and they do things their own way. Now, if you don't explore your destiny, then who's gonna do what you do the way you do it, the way you're supposed to do it? Don't go wasting your life taking care of everybody, doing everything for everybody, making everybody happy, yet you are unhappy. I did that close to 20 years of my life. I gave it away to family. Now, I don't regret that. I learned so much. I grew so much. You know, I had to take care of my grand in old age, and that's okay. Because she taught me more than I'll ever know. She helped me grow. You know, she taught me things my mother never could. She opened my eyes wider than anybody ever else could. Now, naturally, I'm very impatient. And I don't have time for bullshit, to be on the real. If you rub me the wrong way, then we're done. That's it. But she taught me patience and to value people. And to remember that money is good, but money is not everything. There's only one thing that can do everything for you that things like money can. That's love. You know? If you love somebody enough, you'll be able to do anything for them. You'll be able to give them any amount of money. You'll be able to give them any amount of time. You'll be able to go everywhere or anywhere for them. Now, the only thing that can do that for you is love. You know? And the only way you can truly achieve your destiny is through love. Loving what you do, loving the people that you do it with, loving the environment that you're doing what you're doing at, you know? Basically, everybody who has been greatly successful had to love people enough to want to create something that people will love, you know? Because if you see somebody struggling with something, you have to have that love to want to help them through that or help them with that. You know? Jeff Bezos created Amazon just like Jack Ma because he wanted to help people find books better and quicker. For those that don't know, Jeff Bezos started his company Amazon by selling books out of his garage, you know. So basically, they bought books from his website and he delivered them from his garage. So the company grew bigger and bigger. So his love for delivering a service to people made him a lot of money. So you gotta love what you do and do what you love. You know what I'm saying? But that's your destiny. You gotta figure out what your destiny is. A lot of us die not knowing or figuring out what our destiny is. You know? Find your destiny. You can live your whole life trying to make everybody happy. But when you reach the pearly gates and they ask you what you did with your life, what are you gonna say? I was living my life for Tom or Jane or mom or dad or whoever. Those people are living their lives. Live yours. Find your destiny, achieve it. You do that for you, okay? It doesn't matter who gets mad at you, who says what about you. It doesn't matter. It means nothing. If they have the energy to say negative things about you or as you do things for them, then they should mean nothing to you. Because clearly, you mean nothing to them. You know, get your life together, find your destiny, succeed like crazy, get crazy rich. Let me tell you the truth. Don't believe anything about money being evil and all that. Because money, you can see it as evil if you do evil things with it. But if you do good things with it, then money is good. And God wants you to be rich. Go ahead, fulfill your destiny, be crazy rich. And whoever says anything, you go to them and tell them that I told you so. One more again. It's a Prince from a Prince's podcast. Thank you. Love, peace, and happiness. And yo, I love y'all. Bye, fam.